Our story begins in ancient times, when the areas we now know as Greece and Turkey were home to the Byzantine Empire. A series of wars, the Greco-Turkish Wars, took place in the late 19th and early 20th centuries, setting the stage for the tension we witness today. The first of these conflicts, the War of 1897, ended in a Greek defeat and the signing of the Treaty of Constantinople. This set a precedent for future disputes, with Turkey often gaining the upper hand. The defining moment in the relationship between the two nations came with the Turkish War of Independence, fought from 1919 to 1922. In the aftermath of World War I, Greece attempted to assert control over parts of western Anatolia, only to be met with fierce resistance from Turkish revolutionaries, led by Mustafa Kemal Atatürk. The war concluded with the Treaty of Lausanne in 1923. This treaty created a hard boundary between the two countries and led to a massive population exchange based on religious identity. Over 1 million Orthodox Christians were relocated from Turkey to Greece, and 500,000 Muslims moved in the opposite direction. The forced migration created deep-seated resentments that still linger. Fast forward to the late 20th century, and tensions flared again with the Cyprus Crisis of 1974. Cyprus, an island in the eastern Mediterranean with a mixed population of Greek Cypriots and Turkish Cypriots, became a flashpoint for conflict when a coup backed by Greece sought to unite the island with Greece. Turkey responded with a military intervention, dividing the island into two parts, a division that remains to this day. In recent years, the tension between Turkey and Greece has been influenced by political changes in both countries. From economic challenges in Greece to concerns about potential conflicts under Turkish President Erdogan's leadership, the relationship between these two nations remains complex and fraught with tension. To summarize, the root of the tension between Turkey and Greece can be traced back to a series of historical conflicts and political struggles. From the Greco-Turkish Wars and the Turkish War of Independence to the Cyprus Crisis and ongoing political changes, these events have shaped the relationship between these two NATO members. Despite their alliance, an arms race continues, with both countries frequently comparing their military strengths and discussing potential conflicts. In the event of war, it remains uncertain which nation would emerge stronger. In the end, understanding the history of tension between Turkey and Greece provides valuable context for their current relations. It's a story of ancient empires, hard-fought wars, and political upheaval. And it's a story that continues to unfold today, impacting not just these two nations, but the wider region and indeed the world.